Hi, and welcome to the first LEGO League Challenge video series brought to you by the FLL Challenge support team at Fremont High Robotics in Sunnyvale, California. In this video, we'll give you an introduction to first LEGO League Challenge, FLL season, and the competition. First LEGO League is part of the FIRST organization for inspiration and recognition of science and technology. Founded by Dean Kamen and Woody Flowers, FLL is going to inspire you to become future science and technology leaders. There are 3 FIRST programs: FLL from pre-K to 8th grade, FTC from 7th to 12th grade, and finally FRC from 9th to 12th grade. In this video series, we are focusing on First LEGO League. Within First LEGO League, from 2020 onwards, there are 3 subdivisions: FLL Discover from pre-K to 1st grade, FLL Explore from 2nd to 4th grade, and FLL Challenge from 4th to 8th grade. In this series, we are focusing on FLL Challenge. Throughout the season, First LEGO League Challenge teams get to research challenges facing today's scientists, researchers, and professionals in the workforce. Apply real-world math and science concepts. Design, build, test, and program robots with the EV3 LEGO Mindstorms technology using the EV3 software and the kit of parts. Learn critical thinking, team building, and presentation skills. Participate in tournaments and celebrations, and understand and practice the first core values. And most importantly, have fun! FLL competition comprises of 3 main parts, all weighted equally: core values, robot design and programming, and the innovation project. Every year, FIRST releases a new theme. The Robot Game Challenge and Project Challenges are released in the first week of August on Kickoff Day. On Kickoff Day, FIRST releases details for the Robot Game and the Project Challenge. Past themes include World Class, Trash Trek, Animal Allies, Hydrodynamics, Into Orbit, City Shaper, and Replay. Robot Game. The Robot Challenge consists of 10 to 15 missions, which are mini challenges in which the robot scores points for successfully completing a mission. Every game is 2 minutes and 30 seconds to score as many points as possible. You will do this by strategically creating groups of missions called runs to maximize points. Here's the robot game field from the 2019-20 City Shaper Challenge. The playing field is around 4 by 9 feet, so it's definitely pretty big. The field contains several missions indicated by the red circles and their corresponding numbers. This LEGO crane is a game piece for Mission 02. Likewise, the LEGO tree in the far back is a game piece for Mission 04. Here are where Mission 02 and Mission 04 are located on the mat. Similarly, these are the game pieces for Mission 07 and Mission 08, located here and here on the mat. During the season, your team will build an autonomous LEGO robot and attachments to complete missions using motors and sensors. The large motor is used for driving the robot and moving attachments, and the medium motor is only used for moving attachments. Sensors such as a touch, ultrasonic, and color sensor provide the robot with information. You can make a robot respond to being touched, react when someone or something comes too close, follow a line, or measure how far they've turned. You will use the LEGO Mindstorms EV3 software to program the robot. The program is the brain of the robot. You will have a ton of fun creating these attachments and programming the robot. Here, an EV3 robot is going to Mission 02. It has 2 large motors for its wheels and a medium motor for the attachment. The robot is programmed to lift up the switch to let the block from the crane game piece fall into the circle. And when it's successful, it's very rewarding. You will be building the robot, the attachments, and program the robot to complete missions like these. Project. Every year, FIRST releases a theme and gives a project challenge related to the theme. Your task is to identify a problem which responds to the project challenge, then create an innovative solution that involves improving existing solutions, using solutions in a new way, or creating brand new solutions within the context of the annual theme. For example, the 2017-18 theme called Hydrodynamics was related to water transportation and disposal. The 2018-19 theme called Into Orbit was related to space exploration. And the 2019-20 theme called City Shaper was related to buildings or public spaces in the community. The process of picking the project that is perfect for your team has many steps. Learn about the topic with background research. Identify a research topic, the problem that your team will focus on throughout the entire season. Create an innovative solution to the problem you chose. Share with others to educate others or get feedback to improve your solution. Finally, present your problem and solution at competition. Core values. FIRST has two philosophies: gracious professionalism and cooperation. In the simplest words, you should be respectful and nice within your own team and to other teams while being competitive. You show gracious professionalism and cooperation through the FIRST core values. They're consistent across the FIRST organization and are what you should strive to compete by, with 6 main parts. Discovery, exploring new skills and ideas. Innovation, using creativity and persistence to solve problems. Impact, applying what you learn to improve the world. Inclusion, teamwork, and fun. You should follow the FIRST core values throughout the entire season. The competition. The competition is one of the most exciting parts of the entire season. The competition consists of 4 main parts: 3 judging sessions, project, robot design, and core values, as well as matches for the robot game. The project session is a 5-minute presentation on the problem, solution, and methods to share this with the community. The robot design session is where your team has a chance to showcase the robot to the judges, explaining how your team came up with the design and demonstrating it in practice. The core value session is where your team completes an instant challenge and is judged on team chemistry. The robot matches are where your robots compete on the game field for the most points. During competition, you get to see other teams' projects and the creative things they've come up with. You get to talk to others and make new friends. While waiting for awards, the DJ plays music and you get to dance. And of course, you might win some awards, and even if you don't, you learn a ton along the way and you have a lot of fun too. General information. Here's how your FLL season will look like. Start your experience in the summer by training for FLL competition. This video series is a great resource for training. Form your teams and register your teams with FIRST. Registration opens in May every year. The build season officially starts in the first week of August, when the challenge video is released, where you will create your project, robot, and everything else. Most competitions start in November. The team coach needs to make sure to sign up for a competition that fits your team schedule. Based on your performance, your team can advance from qualifiers to states to nationals. There is also a global innovations competition for exceptional projects. Your season lasts depending on how far you advance. If you are registering for the first time, then you need to order a new kit. Once the kit arrives, then you can practice building the robot base, attachments, and programming it. After the challenge is released in August, you will receive the robot game mat and game pieces. For a complete crash course, watch the FLL Challenge video series covering robot design and strategy, EV3 programming, project, core values, and more. Feel free to use this as a resource during Build and Competition Season 2. And that's a wrap to the introduction to FLL Challenge. Good luck, teams, and gear up for a fantastic season ahead.